This is where Russell Creek passes under the road. Usually it's a very quiet little flow, but today you can see that it's not quite flooding, but it's really welling up. Sections of the path are flooded, where the water's obviously got a little bit higher. It's not particularly deep at this point. Winston thinks it's pretty good though. Don't you, Winston? Is it good? Looks like Poppy thinks it's alright as well. I am glad that's not my yard. Again, a bit flooded in there. So yeah, as you can see, I'm walking on the path currently. Very glad that I wore my gumboots today. More flooding on the path up ahead, which suits Winston just fine. There is a concrete path underneath, and the water is actually not all that deep. But we can see that it is flowing along here. I don't think it'll get very deep. You can still clearly see the yellow line in the middle of the road. He's having a terrible time. I think here you can see the water is flowing quite rapidly along the path. So yeah, that's the water flowing along the path. It's actually getting a bit deep here. It's kind of good having the dogs because they can test out the water in front of me, because it's pretty deep. Wet, isn't it, Winnie? Pretty wet. Not a lot of space left in the gumboots. Still a fair bit of water coming down as well. Oops, get that finger out of the way. The dogs look like they're doing okay up there. So I reckon I'll be alright as well, as long as I just watch where I'm going. Very wet, isn't it, Winnie? Not much space left on the gumboots at all. The unfortunate thing about gumboots is they're only as effective as they are high, and they are not tall enough at the minute. Unfortunately, now I have very wet feet. The dogs did not prove to be a very good measure of the water depth. So, the result of the end of walk, flood, one, gumboots, nil. Oh. That is not the desired outcome of wearing a gumboot. Oh. Nevertheless, that's how it is today. Very wet feet. Oh. Oh. It's really hard to get out when you're full of water too. One gumboot full of water. Oh. And out it goes. Just for your information, gumboots are just as good as keeping water in as they are keeping water out. It's just obviously not desirable.